burnout is everywhere. What are your own responses to the strain of IP work?
I'm a little different than most IPs that I meet. Most IPs that I know are type A personality. I'm type B, so I'm very laid back. I'm not very reactionary at all. And so I think because IPs tend to be type A, they're really ambitious about their work and they want to cover everything. They don't want to leave any loose ends out there. Whereas I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum and I'm like, okay, who can I partner with to get this done? Because I know that I can't do this all by myself. And so, kind of going back to the team balance, we talked about that in terms of educational backgrounds. I think you also need to have a balance of personalities so that we can encourage each other to do what we need to do, specifically around burnout even. And so, for me, when I go on site with one of my IP directors, we're going to hit the ground running. So they'll have an agenda for me already. And I'm the one that's saying, can we just sit and talk? Like, how's your family? How's everything going? Around lunchtime, they always know I'm probably going to be the one to say, I'm hungry. Can we stop and eat? They're not even thinking about that. They're just thinking about the next thing that they need to get done. I'm always challenging them to be human. Like, talk about yourself, talk about your family. You need to eat, thinking of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You need to eat and do some of these things to be successful. And, it should be normal for you to leave when it's your time to leave for the day. If you're not leaving on a regular basis at the time that you need to leave, there's an issue. And so are we collaborating? Are we taking advantage of our partnerships, or are we kind of hoarding the work and doing it all? So is there opportunity to do that? But, just strongly encourage people to meet those needs that make us human. Our work is always going to be there. There's always going to be more that needs to be done.